Today's episode of Wine Time Fridays is brought to you in part by our friends at Cinder and Eternal Wine.
It's been a long week, right? Are you ready to wind down? Why not? It's time for the Wine Time Fridays podcast with Shelley and Phil. Neither are sommeliers, but both have a deep passion for life, each other, and of course, delicious wine. And now, here to talk about this week over a glass of wine is Shelley and Phil. It's wine time.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Wine Time Fridays with Shelley and Phil. On this Friday, Shelley, episode 306. It is the last Friday of February, February 27th. Happy Friday. It's wine time.
Happy Friday.
Yay. We have not had a guest for a little while. It's been a minute. It's been a while, yeah. Now we have back-to-back guests. We have today with us, and I forgot to ask, I'm just going to wing it like I know what I'm doing. Brooke Kochman.
Yeah, got it. Yes.
And thanks for joining. She is the CEO, correct?
True.
Of VinGardeValise, even though the website says is it your husband?
What do you, my dad?
Oh, is that, yeah, there was an about on your website and it said he was the CEO. And so I was confused.
Needs to be updated, I guess.
Yes, thank you. I will let my team know.
It's an interactive podcast. We like to be collaborative, if you will.
Perfect.
We had, some time ago, probably 2.5, 3 years ago, we had Ron Sharman at the time of Fly with Wine because we saw him on Shark Tank. And Shelley and I said, we need to get Ron on because this is fantastic. By the way, there's that petite right there, right? That's the petite. We'll call that the petite. It's
correct.
The 5-bottle one is called
Piccolo.
See, this is why we have Brooke on. So she has all the answers. But we got Shelley's daughter, Katie, the Piccolo for Christmas. I digress. We have been big fans of this brand for a long time. Brooke, welcome to Wine Time Fridays.
Thank you so much. I wish I had a bell. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, we have another bell. We have two bells here, depending
yes,
on
a pink bell, even better.
Depending on Shelley's mood. Little bell, bigger bell. So we have two wines that our friend David Hoffman with Total Wine did some legwork and grabbed some similar wines that you have at your Total Wine down in Florida.
Yes.
Ours. And we've got two that we're going to taste through while we talk about the VinGardeValise and the Fly with Wine products. And this is embarrassing. Usually I have everything ready to go. If I only had a case.
I knew it.
With our Wine Time Fridays logo on it.
It's stunning.
A case that we could actually open up. Who knows what we'll find in it?
Who knows? Because we know what happened before.
Yes. So, Shelley, you want to tell that story of how often I brought the case without wine glasses?
He's like, he likes to show it off, right?
Oh, come on.
Best.
It's not just me.
It's you. So we went to a winery where they had music and you could get a glass of wine. And so, what is this? So he takes out this little case to show everyone. He goes like this, and there's nothing in it.
Surprise!
We've had this one for a long time.
I love it.
This is the last case, and if anybody, and by the way, this is a story that's been told many times. But traveling, like road trips with bringing wine, and you can never count on wine glasses wherever you go, decent ones. Yes, we're wine glass snobs. So we bring our own glasses, but it's like you have to pack it around towels and all of this.
Yes.
Not anymore.
No.
And this garners so much conversation when we check into hotels.
Like, well, because you're geniuses, because why would anyone ever travel? And I've heard it all with towels and robes and glassware and bottles. Makes no sense.
It
That's why
makes
you got to protect
exactly.
it.
So here's what we got here. It's a 2024 69 miles Chardonnay by
Yes.
Robert Lloyd.
Cheers.
There you go. We are on it. I got to thank you so much for holding true to our tradition.
Yes, I love it. I'm so excited. And Total Wine is where all of our products are. So I was excited to go to Total Wine to buy your wine.
Well, here's the thing.
And they had our local Total Wine?
They will be. They will be. So let's
Fantastic.
go ahead and say to health, wealth, and abundance, gratitude, romance.
And peace on earth.
Wow. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you guys.
So
Very good.
yeah, it's got some oak on it, but it seems balanced. I'm going to show this
Love
lovely
it.
case.
Vin Bottle Max right there.
Bottle Max. And
it can be personalized.
yes, none of our products.
We must get you custom plates. Send me your logo.
I might be able to do that. Want it in a vector format?
Yes, please. Actually.
There we go. It makes for a great tabletop, and it's got.
Yes, you can just use it out on a picnic.
Seriously, so here's the thing, Brooke. With your products, okay, they are built so well.
Thank you.
I have in my notes. I don't think I put it on either of yours, but they're built like Fort Knox. This thing right here. I mean, holy cow. I'm sure you could damage it, but you put that through baggage claim and all that, or check it. You're not worried about anything coming back broke.
True. Yeah.
So
Facts.
Tell us how this all started.
Sure. Well, about 10 years ago, Barry Wax, the inventor of the VinGardeValise, created the suitcases. You'll see videos of him testing it down staircases, into the water. I mean, you said it right. We use eco-friendly, sustainable materials on the outer shell and inside shell, and we have a lifetime warranty. But our products are like no others. And so my dad met Barry Wax a few years ago and purchased the patents from Barry Wax and became the manufacturer and distributor of all the VinGardeValise products. So we were very lucky to meet Barry, and we worked with Fly with Wine. So Ron was our customer, and they were the only ones that sold all of our products. And then we purchased Fly with Wine and created a line with Fly with Wine because the name was so good. So we stay true to the VinGardeValise and the trade, the luxury product that everyone loves. And it's like the Lexus of wine suitcases. And then we created the Fly with Wine suitcase for Amazon, and Costco picked it up, which was very exciting. And we're launching Sam's Club this month, which is also very exciting. So we want everyone to enjoy all of our products. And it's a very exciting time. We are over 500 wineries now in their tasting rooms. And we have the VinGardeValise now in Bloomingdale's and Nordstrom and Williams-Sonoma. And we love working with everyone who loves to drink and travel safely and securely. And I'm excited that I get to spend some time with you guys.
I have to make one small little correction. I believe that the Fly with Wine is the Lexus. I think the VinGardeValise is more the Mercedes.
Oh, well, yes. Let's go with that.
Because
or the Bentley.
Yeah, I was going to say Bentley.
Yeah, well,
yes, let's go with the Bentley. I agree.
Right? But Bentley, absolutely.
Correct.
This is absolutely the luxury line, but not to undersell the Fly with Wine. You can see the difference, but it's only because we have this one. If we had the Fly with Wine first, this would have been the almighty wine suitcase, travel suitcase. But then you see this one, it's like, oh my gosh,
and we even have an aluminum one now. So think of the Bentley with our Vin aluminum. That's our, we haven't had a new product in 4 years. That's like our elite. So it almost looks like the Rimowa. It's so beautiful. It looks like the case in front of you, but it's a 12 bottle suitcase. So that's like Bentley moments.
So, so here's what we found out. Whenever we travel with this, the 8-bottle one, we show it to everybody. And people are enamored. First of all, the casters are beyond sturdy, right? You got the reinforcement on each corner, all of this. And what piques their interest is, we've done these suitcases before, not yours, others. And inevitably, after the third use, one of the casters there's a lot of weight. We're talking sometimes 45 on a case of wine, okay? And when you're dragging those around, it's stress. It's like when I add 25 pounds onto me, my knees hurt. Okay? Keep the weight off or get built better. Well, and so, and so that's,
those knee replacements will come in handy.
Yes.
We're not doing this 12 bottle Fly with Wine, we have yet to use it because we've only had it for maybe a month and a half.
But we're going somewhere in April.
We are. California. We haven't decided if we're going to fly or drive to Anaheim.
But if we drive, we can take it out.
Take it, whatever you do. Yeah, of course.
Well,
take it down the street.
We can take it to our neighbors. Take it. But Alaska Airlines, wine flies free.
Yep.
On what I think 48 or 52 cities or airports that they fly in and out of. So, I mean, why would you not do this?
Agreed. It's a regular suitcase too. So it really is a versatile product. You can have all clothes, half bottles, half clothes, or all bottles. So it's a win-win for everybody.
So now that we have a 12 bottle and 8 bottle, what I'm thinking of doing, need to make sure we're still recording. Perfect. Is like I can send Shelley with the petite and take out half of it. So she's got 4 bottles in hers plus some.
But then would we be flying free? I don't know. We'd half price.
No, there's still wine in there. And then I would have the 12 bottle and I'd bring 6 bottles and a half of that. And so we'd still have 10 bottles. It's almost a case. I mean,
is that enough?
Well, it's for 2 days. It'll be fine. But here's the thing. You've got options. You're not nailed down or limited to, you have to use it this way.
Correct. So many configurations. You can take the foam inserts in and out. So you're right. It's almost like each trip could be a little different and unique.
That's exactly right. On the petite, I think this is an older generation. I don't think we can do that. I'm a little bummed. I want to be, because you have these replaceable inserts, which is genius.
All shapes and sizes.
That's exactly right. Life is full of.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
True.
I know you have a question.
Oh, yes, Shelley, what's your question?
No, I don't have a question.
Oh, okay. Or not.
I have a tendency to ramble on.
He doesn't like airspace.
I hate dead air.
I agree. I'm a talker.
Good. So let's talk a little bit about this 69-mile Chardonnay out of YOLO country. Pretty sure that doesn't stand for you only live once.
Well, we can
YOLO
live
country.
like that.
It does look like that.
And where's YOLO County?
It's in California, I think.
I kind of wish my county was called YOLO.
I know.
Which county are you in?
Palm Beach County.
Palm Beach. Oh.
Florida. Yes. We are coast to coast on this call.
Yes, we are.
Pretty much.
Because the beauty of technology, well, with the exception of plugging in a mic and not being able to hear anybody. So we've abandoned that model. Yeah, this is very, very good. So when Ron became kind of your spokesperson, Would that be kind of the right way of putting that
Oh,
back
well, Ron was our customer. So that's who you saw him Fly with Wine.
on right?
And what
Perfect.
was interesting about that episode is Kevin O'Leary wanted to meet us. He wanted to meet the patent owners, the manufacturers, and the distributors.
Well,
So
that's
that
it.
was pretty cool. But
Yeah.
what a great experience. They nailed it. They were awesome. It was great exposure, and it plays on and on and on.
They
It's
did.
literally still on. Like they replay that episode so many times. So it was very exciting.
Did I don't think Ron got a deal, right?
No deal.
Right.
I did talk to Kevin O'Leary a little bit afterwards, but
Were
we're
you there
good.
at the shoot?
No, I was not part of any of that. I was not, no. But they worked really hard on that presentation. And the backpacks had their favorite alcohol in it. Because, I think the big misconception is it's wine and spirits, right? So we work with everyone.
Yeah.
Any type of liquid we welcome.
Well,
So
don't you also I mean, okay. Don't you also have like cases designed for beers?
yes, we have beer inserts, we have Magnum inserts, we have do-it-yourself inserts. So you give us the weirdest shaped bottle ever, and we can secure it safely in our suitcases.
That's
So
pretty fun.
That could be fun. That could be fun to do on the podcast.
Remember that one bottle? I think it was a Galliano. It was like about this.
Yes,
And
exactly.
neck.
oh yeah. Galliano.
Yeah.
They made those in Tequila Sunrises. They used that.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't remember that. Grenadine.
That
is in
too.
Tequila
I
Sunrise.
swear Galliano's in a Tequila Sunrise. I haven't had a Tequila Sunrise since, I don't know, 3 days or something. So that's
30
a joke.
years.
That's a joke. I also want to say, Brooke, that Shelley and I are social media managers that's what we do. That's how we make money. I'm going to tell you, I have seen so many VinGardeValise things pop up on my Instagram and my Facebook. And for sure, it's because I've been going to your website often lately.
So the Facebook pixel is working.
The Facebook pixels,
Well, thank you.
which is a note to any business, get the Facebook pixel on the website so you know where traffic's coming from and how often. But you are putting things out there a lot.
Yes. We thank you. I help with socials, but we do socials, obviously Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and we also do ads on socials. We work with a great team, but I would say number one is our partner program. So we'll make you guys partners. We have people spreading the words through a code. Like today could be a code, pick a code, I will make it for you to give all of your viewers 20% off. And they can enjoy our products, and we can do a giveaway together.
You
So
go-
a lot of our partners have been amazing at helping us spread the word with people who love to enjoy, drinking and traveling and all of the great things that we do. So yes, you are officially a partner as of today.
This is so great. Shelley and I had a little side bet. She's like, they will. I'm like, no, they won't. Yes, they will. Sometimes, more times than not, my jokes fall flat. And if you have to explain it's a joke, it's probably not a joke.
It's flat.
Thank you very much, by the way. So
You're welcome.
in the show notes, you will see, I'm pretty sure it's probably a link to VinGardeValise with a promo code that you will use.
Yes.
Okay. So we'll have that.
Fridays.
What code would you like? I'm making it right now.
Wine Time
Wine Time
Fridays.
Fridays. 20.
Wine Time Fridays.
Oh, 20. Yeah, 20%.
Yep, I got you. It's done.
All right.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like, I'm fast action, guys. Okay, in it to win it. What else do
In
you
it
need?
to win it. That sounds like something Mark Cuban would say. I'm a little surprised, especially since Mr. Wonderful and you guys chatted afterwards, that there wasn't a possibility for him to get involved because, and thank you for that link. We'll get that in the show notes for sure. He is such a wine geek.
Yes, but now he's in movies. So,
Oh.
I think at the time it's interesting. I think everything happens for a reason. So I think we're good, right? Shark Tank's wonderful, and it was such an exciting episode. And maybe it could have been amazing with Kevin, or maybe we're exactly where we should be.
Well,
Yeah,
and
you might be.
I
I would think you are exactly.
I would think so too. You give up so much.
I've heard that. Yes, a big percentage. And we don't have investors. We don't have a board. We're a very small family business, family owned. So it would have changed things a lot. But again, I think everything happens the way it should. So
Yeah.
it's still fun to watch that episode.
I'll bet it is. Just think how I was gonna no, I'm not gonna say that because that could be detrimental to Ron. I'm thinking
No, Ron's great. I just spoke to him today. I told him I was coming on the podcast.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Yes.
It was a great pitch he made.
Yes.
His what is this? Liquid babies, right? Yeah, this is to protect your liquid babies.
Oh.
I don't remember.
That's a good one. I don't remember that either, but I like it.
In the title of that episode, because that was something that I saw on the episode as well as back then on the website. So
I'm sure anyone who wants to see it can go to YouTube.
Yes, actually, I send that link to a lot of people. And it's funny, when I talk to people, it comes up often. So it really was a great business opportunity for more people to know about our brand.
Mm-hmm.
And I think people love hearing that our products were on Shark Tank. The cool thing is we were on Shark Tank. We were also on The View, and that happened this past year, which I loved for Sunny's birthday. And then we were also on the Today Show. So it's been really exciting.
Yeah, and these things work because these different platforms don't want to, lose traction with their competition. So they're like, well, you can be on our show too.
Yeah.
Maybe you should be on Favorite Things.
Sure.
Hard to do, as we know, just in that whole thing. But if you can, this would be a perfect Favorite Things.
I think Shelley and I might make that happen.
I don't doubt it at all.
Let's see.
So we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to change that white into a red.
Ooh.
Great.
Welcome back to Wine Time Fridays. This is episode 306, and today is the 27th.
Yes.
And
yes,
our guest is Brooke Kochman. We're talking about VinGardeValise, and we are talking about Fly with Wine. I mean, I feel like we're in let's make a deal.
Yeah, right? I feel like there's a commercial or something.
Right.
Well, we try to, 90% of our episodes are really all about wine.
Mm-hmm.
We've got, we've had, now this is the second time we've featured these products. We've got a couple authors. We've had some sommeliers, but that aren't a part of a winery per se. So there are exceptions, but this isn't something we typically do. And this is kind of fun to have this let's make a deal back.
Yes, and you use it. Like, these are your products that you love and use regularly. So thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. We love this because you bring it in there like, what is in there?
Yeah, we've had, we literally take this in.
Deal or not?
Yes, totally. Or people say it's like 007 James Bond.
Mm.
And we won't even bring it up. And someone will say,
like, what?
What's in the case? I'm like, what do you think's in the case? I don't know. Is it like $100,000? I'm like, better than that. But I open it up, and normally they're wine glasses.
Yes.
But I have been known to forget that. This is there we go. the 2-glass case. And we always keep an opener. We probably have more openers in this house than we have reading glasses. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
We just opened the 2023.
Yes.
Carmen,
Cheers.
Gran, Reserva, Carménère, and of course Brooke has already got it poured.
Well, I'm waiting for you. Actually, I'm smelling.
And by the way, the Chardonnay had 14.8% alcohol.
Well, we like that.
Really?
It's kind of big.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Hey.
Yeah, it didn't taste like that. Didn't taste hot.
And I did not do a rinse pour because
It's red.
it's not about the wine tonight, per se. Okay, hashtag cheersing.
Carmen, yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ding. Oh, I like this. Very good.
Nice.
Are you a Carménère fan?
Today now, yes, I am.
Yes.
I have this semi-argument debate with someone on Sunday about
Bordeaux blend?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And she's like, no, there's only 5. I said, there's really 6. One, they don't grow in Bordeaux anymore because of phylloxera, Carménère. But yeah. And this is one of our favorites.
Delicious.
This particular, we haven't had this one before. This is really young.
It's very smooth. You know what I mean? Like easy to drink, taste delicious. It was a perfect, duet together.
And it's lower alcohol than the Chardonnay.
This is 13.5. The Chard was 14.8.
That's upsetting.
It's weird. I like Brooke.
Product of Chile.
I like you guys too.
When we were emailing back and forth, and I gave her a list of 5 wines. Mm-hmm. She's like, I'm fine. I like all wine.
Yeah, I'm very easy. Whatever makes you happy.
I'm like, well, I hope I picked the right ones. Yeah. And so I told her, whatever we choose will not be a white Zinfandel and will not have the word tail on the front. Just saying. We will not have to worry about losing sponsorship from Yellowtail.
No, but don't badmouth them all the time because they have done a good job for Australia.
They have, and I only badmouth them once a month. Only when their name comes up.
We like everyone.
We like that.
Yeah. And that's the
and
way
you
we
can
all
still
should.
carry your Yellowtail in any one of these.
Wow. Thank you, Vanna.
Thank you, Shelley. That was a good one.
That was really good. This stepping back a little bit on this conversation. So let's see. We should talk a little bit, and I want to open one of these. I did bring these out to open one up.
You're asking me if you did?
No, I'm a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But would you please talk a little bit about the CDA Gourmet Wine word of the week?
It's Carmen.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
That's weird.
That is weird. It's the linguistic root of the grape, Carménère. The name was chosen because of the brilliant, fiery crimson color of the vine's leaves when they turn in autumn, just before the harvest. So they harvest in late autumn, I presume.
In Chile.
In Chile.
Chile is making a lot of Carménère.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. This is $19 at Total Wine.
Yeah, that's a good price for Carménère.
And
very good.
Excellent.
Chard was $20.
Yeah, also good.
So these are very easy on the pocketbook wines that are also easy drinking.
Yes.
It's a win-win, right? So anyway, that was kind of fun. Let's get into this petite, shall we? Bye-bye.
Sure.
See ya, Carmen.
Here,
I got it.
Just don't break the glass.
No, Shelley's mad because I got one on our Wine Time Fridays.
Oh, well, you got to protect the case.
Yeah.
That's what she was doing.
Okay.
Okay.
Plastic.
Let's see. We have got, now I'm not sure how we can possibly show how sturdy this is built, but I'm going to give it our best shot here.
Thank you. This is beautiful.
Yes. So we got the little, thank goodness I didn't have the lock on, so I have to remember the combination.
Yes, I understand.
Now, most of the time, when you open a case such as this, you got wide open space to put whatever. Yeah, that's not the case with these cases. First of all, you got that buffer foam in there just to make sure everything stays nice and tight and right. And then you got this side. Oh, but it's all strapped in. So you take the straps off, then you remove, and then you've got room for, in this case, 1, 2, 3, 4 bottles. And they've got little spacers. So if you have a smaller bottle, you can tuck those in to keep it tight, or you can pop these out for larger, longer bottles. I don't know. I just think these things are the best.
Agreed.
It's the exact same on the other side.
Yeah.
And if you spin the wheels, another cool fun fact, this is how we got Costco, spin those wheels. Yep. 360-degree motion.
Oh, yeah, nice.
It's kind of
They're
fun.
the best wheels in the business, guys.
It really is. I mean, it's, I tell people all the time, this is Fort Knox.
Yes.
It's cut off.
The Bentley Fort Knox.
Bentley Fort Knox. Yeah.
So when the person who had the patent,
Yes, Barry Wax.
a wine lover.
Yes, he was always traveling with wine and not understanding why it's not being protected. You know, I think there's so many beautiful things about this product. One, let's save a box being shipped to your home, right? A little bit of a good footprint there. And then two, enjoy it right away. Here you go to this beautiful winery, or you want to bring wine to enjoy, or you want to bring wine home to enjoy. Drink it faster. Why wait 2 weeks for a box that you're going to put in the recycle bin? You know, open it up and start getting more.
You have to wait for that bottle shock to go away also.
Yes, exactly.
I've got a little strategic fun fact
Ooh,
that I'm going to throw in. So let's say, now we live on the West Coast, so I'm going to use that, and Alaska Airlines flies all around over here. Do they fly into Florida?
yeah.
Okay. Is that a part of their Wine Flies Free program?
Yeah, so it's Alaska, and I also believe Spirit.
Okay.
So there's, yep.
Beautiful. So let's just say Shelley and I are going to fly down to Social Media Marketing World in Anaheim, California at the end of April. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll load up this bad boy, which costs us $0 to check, because wine flies free on Alaska. Okay. And then we get down there, and we might have a little bit of free time to go to some tasting rooms. Who knows? Maybe even a winery or two if we can find one in Anaheim. No, probably not. But let's say
Actually, the very first California winery was in the Anaheim area.
And we visited that in
Grand
Paso.
Central Station.
Yeah, we visited that in Paso, right?
No.
Oh.
That was Paso, not Anaheim.
No, but you said that they were in Anaheim.
Oh, that tasting room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't remember if that was it. Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So I'm not completely stupid.
But-
Thank God. But let's say we do take an excursion to a winery or two. Now, we've already drank
Temecula.
a good portion of the wine, so we can't bring it back empty. That is a party foul, okay?
Correct.
So we go and we load up with new wines that we just bought. And honestly, bottle shock, it'll be gone. Give it a week.
Give it a week.
It'll be gone. And then you have the wines from your trip that, you know,
Are arriving safely.
Yes.
have
With you.
Exactly. Have you ever tried to ship a case of wine? Try doing that from Europe.
Yes.
You know, it's not cheap.
Lindsay and Brian did. Do you know how much it costs?
It's expensive. And Kurt and Joy are going to be in Italy, I think, any day now. And
Are we lending them our suitcases?
I hadn't thought about that.
I think so, guys.
We may have to.
Or they can use the code.
Yes.
They
Oh,
can use the goat.
yes. I will be
But
texting
they
Kurt.
may want to test it out.
Well, I'll bring it by for them to touch and feel. Look, these are kind of our babies. We're nice people, but I mean, we're not stupid. I've met Kurt. Have you met Kurt?
Yeah. Yes, we've met Kurt.
They would come back and they would say, yeah, we really like this. We're keeping it. But yes, the code for them.
I get it. People are definitely obsessed, as you should be.
So to review, we own the wine glass personal carrier case. I love the names on these, by the way.
Thank you. Shelley cleaned it. She really wants to make sure it stays perfect.
It's fantastic. Yeah. But they're very descriptive and they tell what it is.
Yes.
I love that. The Petite Burgundy 8-bottle wine suitcase, which we just opened and displayed. We have the Vin Bottle Max personal carrying case. That's the one with the bottle. Might be our new favorite road.
Kind of amazing.
Well,
yes.
So we usually drive down from Idaho to California, and you have to go through Utah. There's no wine in Utah. So we have to make sure we have enough wine to get through Utah.
Very important.
And we usually stay overnight because it's like the halfway mark.
Yeah. It's perfect for a road trip.
No, it's fantastic for that. And again, we learned this, probably took us 3 times before we're like, duh, bring your own wine glasses, because you can't even find decent wine glasses down there. It's really ridiculous. Utonians. Utahans? I don't know. They need to get their act together for those of us who enjoy wine. And the Fly with Wine 12-bottle suitcase. So those are the 4 that we own. There will be hyperlinks in the show notes below so that you too can bop on over. And I tell you what, there's nobody that would get any of these that would be unhappy.
Correct.
They're built so well. And you're still adding on to your portfolio, if you will.
Yes, we are.
That's fantastic. Okay, Shelley, do you want to
announcements coming up in the future?
Yes.
March 3rd is Nebbiolo Day.
Yes, it is.
The 13th is Riesling Day. And upcoming guests, Will Camarda with Andrew Will.
Yep. Second week of March, because the first week of March is next week, where we have David Hoffman, Total Wine, is going to help us kick off Washington Wine
Month #1.
Very exciting.
We have 2 wine months in Washington. I mean, we're in Idaho, but Washington is right next door.
Genius.
Yeah. California.
There's some kind of explanation, but
I think one's called Drink Washington Wine Month. I just call them both Washington Month. Why confuse people? Shelley, confused
people don't convert.
Confused people don't convert.
Confused customers don't convert.
No.
Yes.
So why make it difficult? Remove the friction. Okay. Brooke, is there anything you'd like to add to this episode that we failed?
No, I thank you guys for being our customers. I think it's all about you guys. What makes us love our product so much is that people get to enjoy it each and every day. And there's a product for everyone. If there's not, let us know. We'll make it. And I think just the fact that everyone gets to enjoy what they love to do and they travel with what they love to travel with, and that you appreciate how we've created and designed and made this product so unique and so versatile to just be a regular suitcase or a suitcase with all of your favorite bottles. I just hate the breakage stories. When people tell us these stories, it really breaks my heart. So
their cameras and their gloves.
Yes, it's just so unnecessary. So I hope everyone is as smart as you guys.
Oh, aren't you nice? And now we're partners. So,
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
What's better than that?
There's nothing. Where is the production on your products?
So we do everything overseas. We have overseas warehouses making all of our products. And then we also have products in California at our warehouse.
And have you noticed any, lag in some of the tariffs and all of that stuff that come into play? Has there been any of that that's
being a manufacturing distributor for over 60 years, my dad doing that business in multiple ways, I think we're pretty much experts when it comes to that. We already had product in the States.
Okay.
When times were a little tougher. So we
Yeah.
still have product in the States. So I think we protected ourselves. We were very lucky. And I know it was a very challenging time, but I'll tell you a funny story. So the day that the terrorists like were the worst, literally everyone woke up like sweating and it was the worst day ever of the tariffs. I had just flown to Seattle to pitch Costco, our
Oh,
fly
okay.
with wine. And I woke up like, great. What the? It's a perfect day to pitch to 4 guys my suitcase.
And you're like,
And
what's that purchase order going to look like now?
exactly. And by the way, they were lovely and so nice and so kind. And that's how I led the presentation. Like, what a day to be at Costco. So I put together the most thoughtful presentation of how we're going to get around all of this because at the end of the day, we can make anything happen together. So that's when they noticed the wheels and they just said, we have to have your products. They were really awesome and it was such a fun experience. And they have our 12 bottle fly with wine on Costco.com and they're adding our Vin Explorer backpack on Costco.com. So it's been really fun. And so I think just my message to whoever's listening now is it could be the worst day of you just saying, oh my gosh, I can't believe I have to sell this in the worst day possible with the tariffs. It's never going to happen. Miracles do happen. So I
Well,
think stay positive and optimistic and go for it because it happened on the worst day of the tariffs.
it's a mindset.
Yeah.
It's a complete mindset. So if you go in thinking, oh my gosh, well, we're done. Yeah, you're
It
probably
was the opposite.
yeah. I mean, you go in, okay,
Yes.
well, let's go ahead and pivot this.
Florida to Seattle was not an easy flight. I could have been in Europe. And I was like, we are going to make this happen. And it was funny. I was working with my dad and we kept updating the deck and updating the deck up until the last second.
Wow.
And it was so exciting that it happened. And it turned out to be a morning of fear to an afternoon of celebration. So I think just in it to win it is always kind of how I look at things. And I think my dad is the exact same way. I think we talked about this when you're like, let's reschedule the podcast. I'm like, nope, we're doing it today and we're going to have some fun. And it's Friday and we're going to enjoy the weekend and we're going to have some fun together.
Well, I know I try to wrap it up, but I now have a bunch of bubbly questions.
Oh, okay, sure.
What is your background?
Sales.
Well, so that makes
Shocker.
perfect sense.
Shocker.
Yeah,
so
that
I
makes perfect sense.
actually, it's very interesting. I worked at the Real Real, which is a luxury online, when you do all of your consignment for your closet. And I started with them and built a $90 million region. And I've always done e-commerce sales and marketing. So I rang the bell at NASDAQ with them. It was probably like the best day after my wedding and then Costco, right? Like that was just pretty awesome.
She's so smart. The best
And,
day, after my wedding.
Well, I don't know. My husband and I kind of were like, was it? Like NASDAQ's pretty, I don't know. I mean, obviously our children was the best day of my life. My twin girls that are 14, but it was pretty awesome to be part of the Real Real employee number 21 and then grew this $90 million region with a team of 50 people. So I know e-commerce and sales very well. I've done it for probably 25 plus years. So always loved this product, was really excited about this product when my family got involved and was always on the sidelines doing some fun things, like got a partnership with Bethany Frankel and spoke to Kevin O'Leary after it aired. And I was like, I think it might be time. And my dad was like, I think you should come do this. And so
come on over.
Yeah. I got to tell you, it was probably the hardest job I've ever had to get because I had a whole career outside of this, never thinking that this would happen. But every day I feel very lucky to be doing what I'm doing. So we don't take it for granted. It's a fun product that people love and enjoy every day. So I think if you can make people happy and smile and enjoy things that they love, then what's better than that?
Stress-free
Yes.
with wine, right? And isn't it easier to sell something like this as
Yes.
opposed to something that's like most of the time people get 3 or 4 trips before it breaks.
Yes.
No.
It really should be a regular suitcase. I mean, it's that good.
Well,
really.
I wasn't going to bring this up, but this is an investment, right? It's an investment.
A little bit, yeah.
But people spend how much for an away bag?
Yeah. And you save money over time, like Shelley was saying, shipping and traveling to Europe or wherever you're going. You actually save a lot of money versus the shipping expenses and over time what you pay to send the wine there or send the wine home. So it's actually smarter.
Oh, I mean, you can't even argue that point.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm dead serious. You can't even argue that point. And I will reiterate, every winery that we go into, we tell them about
Thank
this.
you.
And it's like, why wouldn't you have this available to people that love your wines that are like, now how am I going to get this back home? Funny.
Maybe we should take it to the wine tasting coming up.
Oh,
Yes. I'm getting you guys a custom plate. So let's make it really fun and shiny for you guys.
I will get you that logo in
Yes.
about 2.5 minutes. No.
And I will order it tonight.
And I'm not sure if it's vector file. I have to make sure. If
Okay.
Well,
we are in over 500 wineries. So honestly, when a
know.
winery doesn't have it, I think what's beautiful about our product is we help sell more bottles. We all want to help support the wineries.
Absolutely.
And we all want to help the spirit worlds. Times are changing. So whatever we can do to be a partner and support them selling more bottles, that's why we're here. And I think it's a win-win for everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't disagree at all. I don't. And this has just re-incentivized me and re-inspired me to, we do mention this often, but I think we can probably mention it more often now.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you.
Thank you, Brooke, very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, for being a part of today's episode. Also, a thanks to today's sponsors, Cinder and Liberty Lake Wine Cellars. Want to make sure that is correct. Nope. Cinder and Eternal Wine. That's how good I am. We did do the CDA. Yeah, I know. I make it a point because it's tradition to screw up one thing on every show notes.
Oh, then you have to.
How about this? No one would have known. So did you mess up?
I don't know. Look below, you'll see the sponsor. And they're the right ones for today. Brooke, thank you so much. You guys are killing it. Keep on keeping on. It's so exciting to watch this ride as you start blowing this thing up even more. Not that you haven't blown it up. So thank you very much. And with a little bit of knowledge, wine and wine travel becomes a lot less overwhelming.
Oh, that's true.
Thank you. I have my moments. Bell.
I think the big pink bell, Shelley. I think we finish it with the big pink bell. Yes. Thank you guys so much. You're wonderful.
Thank you for spending part of your day to wind down with Shelley and Phil. Remember, you can listen to any episode of the Wine Time Fridays podcast by visiting winetimefridays.com or wherever you get your podcasts. And join us on our Wine Time Fridays Facebook page, Instagram, or on Twitter, which is @VintageTweets, for daily conversation. Until next week, here's our toast to you, to health, wealth, abundance, gratitude, peace on earth, and of course, romance.